Test. Cat tearing stuff up. All right, let's do it. Let's adjust that down just a little bit. By the way. All right. I need to get a mess. That one is just gonna be cleaning up the mess. We got stuff all over the place. Oh, we started working on separating cards, separating sets. We're not going to do that while we're streaming. We will do that later, but I still put them away. Alright, all journey together stuff. This here. When you end up with so many cards, you just do not remember where things came from. I think these were all shiny treasure, Japanese shiny treasure pulls. Poor thing. I think that's where those came from. I don't know. Stick them in this box for now. Working on organizing our mess, to say the least. Pick two, I don't know where to put. You're gonna go. All right, let's see. This was from last week, from the 10 we opened. Go down there. What is all this? A bunch of these stars that we were going to put into our binder, collection binder. All the hollows from last week's, from weekend's streams. Those needed. Journey together in there. We are going to start putting these. Let's just go. Cards cam, organize a little. Go over there. Here. Oh, where's our other box? Let me box this box. Okay. We're getting there. We're a little unprepared, but you know what? Instead of trying to get prepared and then starting the stream an hour later because we were unprepared, just go with it. Just start it and then have fun with it. All right, where's my we're gonna do a little organization here. We're gonna put these cards away before we get started. Arceus and Arceus. Ouch. Hard sleeves. Needs to come out of this. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. That one's Mew. Good. We're building a binder of kind of like all of our favorite stuff, and it's a work in progress. It's just getting started as we continue to go through these cards. All right, Arceus, you're going to have your own page. So let's see. Well, I guess you're going to share a page with Rayquaza. Actually, probably move the Rayquaza. So that's going to go there. There. Queen, the Chinese Legends Arceus video game card, which is super cool. All right, what else we got? We got Giratina Dragonite, Origin Forms, Darkrai. Those are kind of all random. I don't think I have pages for any of these. What was it? Mewtwo, Koraidon, Arceus, Rayquaza will get his own page eventually. Unknown. Full Arts, Lugia, or Full Arts. So we'll go over here for these assorted V-Stars that are awesome, but for the most part, not worth very much. Plot these in. Giratina V-Star is so cool. Dragonite. Pokemon GO Dragonite. Okay, so this Dragonite, we've actually got this box set that we're going to open. I don't know that we're going to open it tonight, but we have the box set that Dragonite comes out of. I think tonight's big opening item is going to be one of the Charizard collections. One of these guys back here. Pretty sure we're gonna demote Eevee from his stand. Here we go. We got a full binder of awesomeness. This binder is now all Team Rocket. So this is going to be our Team Rocket Destined Rivals it's going to be our master collection. So we've started slotting the cards we've opened through the weekend. Got all of those in here and they're numbered places. So as we get these cards, we're going to put them in here. We're going to start building this binder out. Going to do the same thing for Journey Together since we opened a lot of Journey Together on stream. So I'm going to get a blue binder for Journey Together. I already ordered that. Japanese ones will go in that same binder. Everything else, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. All right, where are we at? Our Mewtwo pull. Eradicate. Nidoking. Tonight's going to be pretty much almost all Team Rocket. We will open another Prismatic Evolution, maybe two, since it is Tuesday. Take a look at what all this is. Got Ions, Bellabolt, Clefairy. Those will go into the Journey Together box. Bunch of full arts here. These EVs need to go into that. My special binder. There's another Rayquaza. Pikachu. Erie we pulled from our last Prismatic pack, which was super good. It was a really good pack. We got the Master Ball, Blood Moon, Ursaluna, the Erie, and the Pokeball Daraludin all in one pack. Right, some of these need to go on eBay. Some of them will go into our collection. What that stack is. Gerald, hello, welcome. I will say it is fairly impressive. You are by and far the most consistent person that I have that watches me ramble on about cards or other things. So thank you so much. We're always here. Always here. All right, let's start with TCG Pocket. Go back to that. Back to Pocket. Do a little bit here. Then we're going to open some cards. Then we'll do a little bit in TCG Live. Then we'll open some more cards. And we're going to wing it from there. Kind of how this Tuesday nights work. But it's all cards. And I'm watching my baseball team down here kind of lose. So if I keep looking down, it's because I'm watching the game too. All right. What's what? First time I've opened this game today. We got 3 packs to open. We definitely will probably do some extra dimensional crisis. What's in my quests on my daily stuff? Okay, clear that. Nothing else there. Something in the shop. Daily thing. Up here. Nice that. Open one of these. Open this thing. Let's start with a Necrozma. No, Circus Trick. Not too sure how many Necrozmas we got. We got a few at this point. All right, anything in the Wonder Picks? Anybody get anything good today? I still need one more Buzzwole EX to do that deck showcase for the Ultra Beasts. That's kind of my priority. It's like the next YouTube video I want to make. So tonight we need to get a Buzzwole EX. There's a Giratina. None. No Buzzwoles. All right. Start with some packs. Do it. Open it up. Wherever it stops, that's what we do. First pack's a bust. Another Blast Film. A couple Ultra Beasts in there. All right. Number 2. Come on. Buzzwole, let's do it. We need to make this YouTube video, and I can't make it because that's the worst part about this game. Because you can't make deck guide videos unless you get the cards. And getting the cards is sometimes a challenge. Ooh. Ooh. Look at this. Look at this. I don't even know what that last card is. Is that an immersive? Could it be the Buzzwole? I don't know. It looks good enough. It might be. But let's start with a double hit. Lairon. Rowlet and 2. Come on. No, it's not. It's not. It's still new, and I will take that. Yes. Tapu Koku EX. All right, now we know. We see lightning on the edges. Good hit. Second. Double hit. We've done pretty well at like willing these things into existence. We just keep saying it over and over and over. Give me Buzzwole. Give me Shiny Celebi. And it works. So far. Tonight. Give me another Buzzwole. I really want to do this. If we get a Buzzwole tonight, tomorrow, there will be a video published. Where's the back room? Backwards pack. Backwards pack for some reason. Maybe pretty decent. We got full art. And it is. Ooh, another Meowth. Nice. Nice. I think it's my third one of those. 2 or 3. That's what I was saying. We get another Buzzwole tonight. There will absolutely be a video tomorrow for that deck. Open another one. Let's do it. Go 4. And depending on how committed I get, we might even do a 10 pull tonight. If we just keep striking out on these singles, we might have to do a 10 pull and see if we can get that buzz. This one's not it. This one's not it. That is not it. All right, so let's do this. We are going to do an auto battle for the event. While we're doing that, we're going to set up which cards we're going to open. Or while it's doing that, rather. And then we're going to see if the auto battle can win with my Silvally deck, which is also on YouTube. Really good deck. All right, well, let's figure out what packs we're going to open while it does that. We'll see if it wins. So, we got the full booster for Destined Rivals. We'll not be opening all of it tonight, but we may open a fair amount of it. So we're going to start with 3 packs out of this. That's 4. All right, we're going to go 3 out of that. We're going to do 2 on our Japanese set here. We're down to what? What we at? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 packs left. I think there was 30 in the box. So we've opened 20. That's sad. These are sort of Japanese boxes and been very generous. We got the Raticate. That's kind of our only full art pull. We got the Giovanni's Nidoking full art, which is nice. And then we got the Mewtwo last time. Those are all Japanese. So the English set we've opened 6 packs of, 3 out of the box, 3 from the little booster bundle thing, or blister bundle, whatever they call those. We only got what did we get out of it? Nothing. It's like nothing. Because obviously the cards aren't out here. I don't have any English version full arts out here. And we got Mewtwo, or we got Persian for good luck, because we want Persian. Persian from this set. We want the full art Persian. Come on. All right, we're going to do 3 and 3 to start this out. We're going big. 3 and 3. What else is in here? We'll not do a Prismatic Evolution this time because we're going big on the first one. So let's go with a Twilight Masquerade, yes. And we are down to our... This is so sad. I need to go to the card shop. This is our last Journey Together pack. It is the final pack that we own in our possession. We've got no more. I need to get to the card shop. Several forces. That's the play. All right, this is a chunk and a half of cards. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go 3 Japanese into the 2 in the middle, into the 3 Team Rockets, and fingers crossed. I want the full art Mewtwo. Everybody does. Or the Garchomp. Let's take, actually, before we do that, we're going to take a look at what is in this set and what we really want. So I've got that queued up. While that continues to battle. Are we winning? Are we losing? Dude, we're losing. We're getting crushed. This computer has no idea what it's doing. You better win this. I've never lost with that deck to the event. All right, so we got it queued up. So we got Pokédata up here. This is the Destined Rival set. So obviously the Mewtwo is what we're after. $375 on Mewtwo. But more, I tell you, there's so many good cards. Cynthia's Garchomp, I want that one. That one's beautiful. Ho-Ho's Ethan, sorry, backwards. Ethan's Ho-Ho, absolutely amazing. Team Rocket's Moltres, absolutely amazing. I mean, the Nidoking, there is nothing in that top row that I would be sad about getting. It is all beautiful. And my deck just lost. Come on. The AI is giving me a... yeah. Misty Psyduck, super cool. Ethan's Adventure, full art. Cynthia's Garchomp, of course. I want the Lapras. The Meowth, must have the Meowth to go with the Persian. Persian actually is like the Team Rocket here. That Team Rocket is 27 bucks. So where's my Persian? Is it that cheap? Dude, my Persian's $6. That's what I want. All right, if we don't get it tonight, we're going on eBay and we're gonna buy 3 of them. No, I'm kidding. I would love to pull it. That's the fun in it. So you can always buy them, and I will buy it. Don't get me wrong. If I don't pull it, I'm gonna buy it. But there we go. That's what we're after. That's the set. So, turn that off. Dismiss the absolute terrible AI that just lost with one of the best decks in the game. All right, what are we doing? Cards. Go to the cards. Turn this light on. And then after this set, we're gonna open that team for the Charizard thing down there. And we got a bunch of stuff behind me too. You can sort of see it when I move the chair. Like a stand behind me. That's just got all my stuff on it. Picked it all up off the floor finally. Put it on a stand. Alrighty, Glaceon, you need to move. I need to get out the scissors. We need to get out the sleeves. That mouse can go away. How we doing? That's on. That's on. Good. Good, good, good. Everything's in place. All right, let's see what we get. Let's do it. Starting with Japanese. Here we go. First pack of the night. What do we got? Got a Swallow into an Olive. Hey, there we go. Sits at 10 EX on the first pull. Take that. I believe that one's new to the collection. We do not have that. Nice little sleeve there. I think it's Sitatan, whatever. That thing. All right, Japanese number 2. Mewtwo already came home. We did get the Mewtwo last weekend. So now it's only give me better Mewtwo's. Give me the other Mewtwo's. Better yet, give me Persian. Actually, no, because you give me the Mewtwo's because I could buy like 9 Persians for the Mewtwo, and nothing on that pack. I watched a YouTuber today, not a YouTuber, eBay Live. They were ripping the new Black Bolt and White Fusion, whatever. The Zekrom and Reshiram set. There's some really interesting. I mean, it's just a massive set for one, and it's got like a boosted or enhanced pack. It's literally like 2 packs in a box, but each pack has got 30 cards in it and like 9 rares or 9 foils. Oh, it's craziness. Utter craziness. Never seen that in the pack. I've seen it. We've seen enhanced packs, but It was like next level enhanced. And that is another nothing. Temporal Forces. We've not opened Temporal Forces in a little bit. We found these at our local Walmart in a I don't even know, kind of like a little special thing where they came with an eraser. Safe to say the erasers go into the nephews. But we get a couple packs of cards at actual retail value, which is nice. All right, Turtwig, Buchiana, Jugulus, Delmise, Fire. That's it for that. Little Relure, Reverse Hollow. Finizen, Reverse Hollow. Into. Ooh, Incineroar EX. Nice. Two EX pulls so far. Take that. Incineroar with the Cititan. We need a better place, more organized way of doing this. Eradicate right here. More of a showcase piece. Stick the foils over there. Twilight Masquerade. This is another one we've not opened in a little while. There's a lot of good cards in this set I would love to have. We've not really ever pulled anything out of it. And all the packs we've opened to this. Never really a big hit. Well, Finizen, Watchroll, Ambi Palm, Bug Catcher. Ooh, nice. Little Bellbolt. First hollow Bellbolt. Go. Like the artwork on that. Let's follow that up with Abra. And Alexium. All right. Just needed Kadabra in there, and we were set. That was going to be the full kit. All right, and of course we're going to cash in the TCG live codes and see if the foils are better than the ones we pulled in the real pack. So it's basically we get to open 2 packs for every single one of these that we open. All right, Destined Rivals. So excited for this. So excited for this. Like I said, we've only opened 3 packs out of this box. This is the next 3. So there is goodness to be had. There is guaranteed goodness to be had in this box. At least one good card out of the entire box. Will it be right here? It might be. Then again, it may just be nothing. Let's find out. Breloom. I actually want to look at these cards because like we opened so many of the Japanese ones, we can't read those. Or anything good here. That's not true. We've played a ton with these decks in TCG Live, so we kind of know what most of the good cards are and what the good decks are. Misty Starmie. Pretty sure we pulled that one reverse hollow last time. I think. Little Arvin's Toad School. Like that. Of course, pretty much everything is new to our collection. So Team Rocket's Receiver, reverse hollow. Follow that up with, what's it going to be? Ooh, nice. Nice. It's not the big one, but it is absolutely a win. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. This is a deck. This is the next deck that I'm going to do in TCG Live to play with and test. Because I was wrong. I thought Cynthia's deck would not come out until the next cycle on the rank set, but it actually came out early. Part of just like a little celebration thing. But we have that deck. We need to test it and modify it a little bit because the stock decks are never super awesome. There we go. What are we doing? This is all the Japanese stuff. We can set the. I'm gonna top load that guy for now. He's awesome. Another little showcase piece. All right, next in line. We do have a couple boxes behind me from a eBay Live kind of rip and ship deal. So all those cards have come in. They're from this set. We'll open those as well. Although I know what's in them, and it was like a couple of EXs. There was really kind of a bad buy on my part. I got complete nothing in those boxes. But we will open those. Take a look at them again. Because I don't remember what all the cards were. It's been a couple weeks. Dipplin. Little Team Rocket Porygon action on the reverse holo, like that. And another Macargo. This is going to be that card. This is going to be the card. This is going to be my what's the monkey? Whatever that monkey is I don't like. This is going to be the card that I keep getting out of that set. That or Hydra Apple. Hydra Apple. Those are the two that are like, get out of here. That Macargo was one of the first ones I took out of the deck in TCG Live. It was a no-go. No good. Alright, let's play. Ekans, Combustion, Cynthia's Feebas, Dottler, Marnie. Love Marnie's deck. It is so much fun. DM Machine, Team Rocket's Pupitar. I think I am missing Larvitar. I think we pulled this one last time. We have Larvitar and Tyranitar. Pupitar and Tyranitar. Mareep. That's new. Take that. And there's Tyranitar. Another one. We'll take that. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Nothing insane. But we did get a couple of EXs. Nice little Cynthia Garchomp. All right, let's go to TCG Live and turn these in. What do we do? I think we broke Twitch. Nope. Maybe. I think it's still live. It looks like it's still live. Hit the back button on the mouse and it exited out of the stream manager. There it goes. Okay. Swap over to this guy. Turn the volume up on that. I need to remember to not leave the volume there. Otherwise, TCG Pocket will blow out everybody's eardrums, including mine. We got a bunch to redeem in this game, too. We got our Battle Pass to redeem. Okay, here we go. We've got Temporal Forces. Twilight. Destined 1. Destined 2. Destined 3. And then let's open the box. Where's the box? Let's find some other stuff here. Go back into the archives. Ooh, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. The archives, Hidden Fates. Come on now. Fucking old. Got a little Pokemon GO action too. Alright, just a couple little bonuses out of the archive box. Collect all. A couple bonus packs for fun. Yeah, we're starting with Pokemon GO. Starting with a bonus. Onyx. Bidoof. Ariados. Radiant Blastoise. Let's go. Let's go. That is awesome. We have that actual card. I just don't know where it's at. It's either in this box or that box back there. Either way, it's buried. Either way, it's buried. But that is awesome. Put that into our collection. Wow. Follow that up with Charizard. Talk about one of the best Pokemon GO packs on the planet. Blastoise, Radiant Blastoise, Shiny Blastoise, followed up with Charizard. We need to have this kind of luck with real cards. Nose Pass, Melodic, Articuno. Oh yeah. So we're up. This is a challenge. We'll play this one first. So it's got to be better than this. So Articuno Reverse Hollow. That's going to beat either Mareep, Air, or Pupitar. I like that one better. So far this pack's winning. Right. Electrike Full Art. Yes. Sorry, Tyranitar. You lose. That one's amazing. Followed by the Rapska EX. This pack got destroyed. Said it once. I'll say it again. Why don't I get these kind of hits in over here? Oh. We get this. And over here we get this. Yeah, TCG Live has got way better hit rates. No way around it. No way. That awesome pack. Hidden Face. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Blast from the past. Out of the archive on this one. The birds. We were not even playing Pokemon when this one came out. $2019? That's not too long ago, I guess. Brock's Grit. Okay. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's a good addition to our deck usage. Love the foil energy card out of Hidden Fates. That's awesome. And a Zapdos. There you go. All right, Twilight. What do we get? What was Twilight? Twilight was these three. So we're up with Bellebolt, Abra, and Alakazam. That's what we got to beat. Torkoal, Bonnet, Heracross, little Trevenant, Reverse Hollow. You know, I kind of like the cards that are over here more. So I think Bellebolt or Abra is better than that. Frostlass, I think we've got like 5 of those, so these still win. And an Iron Leaves. Okay, Iron Leaves is going to take the win over Alakazam. I don't think we have that one, like that actual card, so that would be a cool pull as well. Temporal Forces. Temporal was these guys. Got the Incineroar EX, the Relor, and the Finizen. Little Sizzlepede. We'll call that a tie. Latias wins. Hands down. Hands down. Relor and Finizen have not even close. And an Iron Valiant. Incineroar takes the win because it's an EX. But that's a cool Iron Valiant. I know we have that card because we were just looking at our cards earlier doing when we were organizing. What's next? Gotta be Destined Rivals. If I can click the button. Alright, so next Destined Rivals, you can go these 3. So it's going to be the Dripplin, Team Rocket Porygon, and Macargu. Stevens Beldum. That's cool. I'm going to say that's a tie with Porygon. Ooh, the Grimer. Grimer hands down is better than the Dripplin. And we got Gooberd. We got Gooberd. I didn't think it was possible. Macargo wins. Macargo wins. Get out of here. This Goober, whatever it is. That card needs to just be like banned from the set. Just take it out. Oh, Mimikyu. Ooh, Marty's Morgrem. Alright, that's our 3rd one of those. That'll go into our deck. What do we pull on this one? Oh, this was Cynthia's Garchomp. This is gonna be a tough one to beat. All right, Cynthia's Garchomp. So Morgrem wins so far. Carbink, yep, Carbink's gonna take the win. Although this trainer is really nice. Having that one reverse hollow is very nice. Carbink's gonna get the nod, and a Mewtwo, I'm giving the win to Garchomp. Cynthia's Garchomp is going to get the win because it's real. In my hand. I own this one. That Mewtwo is a digital card that the Pokemon company technically still owns. But it's awesome. We're going to collect, like, I think 2 of the full art Mewtwo's in this game tonight. Okay. Because they're part of the battle pass and they give you them. They give you 4 of them, I think. It's craziness. Okay, best pull. Okay, so the old school cards, the Radiant Blastoise takes the win here. Absolutely amazing. Newer decks, the newer packs, it's going to be the Electrike from Destined Rivals. Another good pull there. And I don't think this Electrike's even available in the Battle Pass or in the ranked rewards. So this one's a good pull because that's the only way you get it. I'm pretty sure anyway. Pretty sure anyway. Okay, so where are we at? We are at rank 49. We've got a bunch to collect. I'm gonna be careful with my button pushes here. So 31 through 49. We have 10 packs to collect. 1 full art on the Ethan's Ho-Ho. The Mewtwo theme deck. We're gonna get that. That's super cool because I want to play that Team Rocket deck really bad. 2 full art Mewtwo's coming into the house, along with the Spidops. I underestimated how broken this card was until it was used against me, and used against me by a good player. Man, this thing is good. There's no way around it. That deck is good. And what's so good about it is you have lots of people still running In's Zoroark EX and the new Marnie deck because they're both incredibly strong, but they're both weak to grass types. So every time I come up against this Spidops deck, it is hard. I haven't lost all of them, but it's hard. Because that Spidop hits for 360 damage against dark types when it's, you know, got all the other types, all the other ones on the field. Plus, it's an absolute, like, unlimited battery for Mewtwo. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so we're going to get all that. We're not doing that yet. Exit out of that. Do not claim. That is coming. To be claimed. To be claimed. What now? This is that part where we wing it. This is that part where we wing it. I definitely want to open more cards, but we got to space it out a little bit. Otherwise, we'll run out of cards. We've only been live for 45 minutes. And we've got, at a minimum 2.5 more hours to go. Let's open the Rip and Ship ones from Team Rocket. Let's do that. Where are we at? We're doing cards cam. Back to full on the cards. Focus on the cards. Down here. There we go. Back here and grab this box. Okay. Cut this open without cutting me. You guys do a pretty good job of packaging. All of this for a few packs of cards. This is like next level packaging. Whoops. Cancel. Just brought up something called Atrian multi-stream. I don't know what that is. Okay. That's it for that box. So these have already been opened. These were like a rip and ship deal where you basically buy them in a little miniature auction and then they open them for everybody to see. Kind of like what we're doing. Except I'm not selling them yet. Eventually we'll get there. Looks like we got two sets we bought on this auction. So I think these were like 3-pack. Yeah, 3 packs each. Ooh, I forgot we got this. Like new stuff. Took them a little while to ship these. These were like day 1 releases, I think. At least the first weekend. Okay. Our one hit right there. Got something weird going on. Not from this card, though. All right, so let's see what we got out of this thing. Because I don't remember. But either way, it's all good. So we got a Marnie's Purloin. I wonder if they've got all the foils at the front. No. No, they don't. Okay, so they're sort of mixed in. So we get to go through the whole stack. Yes. Okay, so Marnie's Purloin, reverse holo. Very nice. Cynthia's Power Weight, reverse holo. Got that. Regular Fighting Energy can go away. That is a ready regular. Imp, regular. All right, whatever. Just going to skip through these as we are until we find another reverse holo or something. Cynthia's Melodic. There we go. That pack. Reverse holo Mankey. Into Tauros. And oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Another Cargo. That is so sad. See that card. There's Slugma, Rosalia, Yanma, Team Rocket's Porygon, Mimikyu. There, okay, we're on the last set. Ogerpon and Baltoy. Okay, those are both new to our collection for sure. Take that. And a Spidops. We were just talking about how broken that card is, but that's a regular one. First one. Take that. That'll go into our Team Rocket binder. That's not a reverse holo Nidoran. So I'm pretty sure we have that one already anyway. I think these are all regular. Yeah. Nothing else left there. 3 packs per little lot. We got some good holos there to add to our collection. We'll take that. And then the one hit out of those 3 was this. Nice little Ho-Ho. Ethan's Ho-Ho EX. That's a good little piece to add to the Cynthia's Garchomp. Not full arts, but still pretty good. And Cineroar's, you know, he's not that special. Cincitan's not that special either, but at least he's part of the Team Rocket set. Camera's weird. Just like focus on my hand and bring it down, and it'll refocus. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, this one's a good one. It's a good one. Probably my best pull out of them. Still have another box of these behind me. I think this was the bigger box. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Nothing crazy, but it was good. So Ethan's Slugma reverse holo. And the Skarmory. Is that even this set? It is this set. And then, of course, yes, of course. It was bound to happen. Get out of here. Get out of here, you trash. Hard. Okay, so Meowth, Starmie, Rellor, Spiritomb. All right, so there. Got a reverse holo Rellor. Didn't we just pull one of those a minute ago? Judge, reverse holo. Regular energy. Team Rocket Coughing Deck. That's one that I really want to try as well. All right. Team Rocket's Ekans reverse holo. Beautiful. Love that. That's going to go in our binder. And Team Rocket's Chingling reverse holo. I didn't even know that was in the set. Oh, and we got Gooberd. Now I remember. When you buy a live rip and chip auction and they pull Goober and Hydrapple, you're just like, dude, I just literally took $1, like whatever it was, $20 for 3 packs, and like torch the money. It just set it on fire. It'd have been more entertaining. I joke. I kid. It's always fun. It's always fun. The cards are cool. There's just some of those cards in the pack that you're just like, don't give me Goober. Gorbis. I'm intentionally calling it Goober, but just because it's a pointless card to the set. It's that filler card along with the Hydrapple that it's like, no. Everything else in the pack, I would love to pull. Why did you just give me that thing? All right, so that takes care of those. Where are we at? Oh, this one. Grimmsnarl EX. Yes, this was actually a decent one. Getting both the Ho-Oh and the Grimmsnarl was a win. Along with the Goober and the Hydrapple. These were both good hits. Love the Marnie deck. So if I can collect all of those things, like to put in the binder, like all of them hollow, and I'm pretty sure we have the reverse hollow of both of its basic and stage 1. I think there was one of them here, wasn't there? We had that's Purloin. That's a win. That's also fun. Maybe there wasn't one here. I think we had a reverse hollow Morgrim. Was it a regular Morgrim? Or was it in the game? Whatever it was. Problem when you're doing too many things all at once. You start to lose track of what's what. Okay, let's jump back over to TCG Pocket for a little bit. And then we're gonna rip the Charizard box next. After that. That'll be next in line. So before we do that, let's turn the volume down. About right there. Swap games. Come on. Come on. We need this Buzzwole. We're going to open 2 more packs here. No. This set is killing me. Repel. Healing me. We'll let it stop. No, we're not, because that was a backwards pack. Full art. 2 for 2 on the backwards packs tonight. Pass the main into 2 for 2 on the Alolan Meowth tonight. Take that. Take that. One more. One more. Can't leave it at that. Come on. Buzzwole EX. Let's go. Better yet, make it the immersive. Not it. This is not it. We got Persian. We got Persian. Persian's like one of my favorite Pokemon. In terms of just like the collector factor. I don't know why. A little box here. Yeah, this is our box of cards to be graded. So case in point. These are the big boys, which includes some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And our nice little Clefairy that we pulled on stream. We'll celebrating Rocket on the Mewtwo side. And we also got the Giovanni's Persian. It's about to be sent off to be graded. That's going into my collection. I expect that card will get somewhere around probably a PSA 6 or 7, if I were to guess. Like any of those old cards, it's a little bit scratched up, but it's a childhood favorite. So that one's getting graded regardless. Same with that Mewtwo. That Mewtwo's not in very good shape either. Come on, game. Give me a good pack of cards. We had one good. We had one double hit, which I'll take. It was awesome. But we're going to need more than that. Dude, we striking out. This is rough. Rough. Sound like a dog. Get the lily pup there. That's where we're at. We're in the doghouse with these packs. All right, last try. It's an addiction. Just keep hitting the button. It's gonna happen. It's going to be better next time. It's that every person who ever lost a fortune playing slot machines. This is it. This is the one. This is the pull. This is the one that's going to give me everything I want. It's going to give me all my money back. Nope. At least it's a foil. We got something. Maybe it'll be new. We'll take it. We'll take it. Could be worse. Could have been so much better. But could be worse. Alright, what missions did we pick up here? So I got our dailies. Like we completed a deck one, which is for the Tapu. Oh, Buzzwole. Yeah, I got one. I need two. Tapu, collect that. That was our one good pull so far tonight. Premium done. Our 2-pack hourglasses. I'm a little bit annoyed on how few hourglasses they are giving us in this game now. When the game first launched, the first few months, lots of hourglasses. Now they seem to be dialing it way back. So if you want to open cards, you're going to pay money. Now, kind of annoying. Quick as lightning. Nowhere near as many hourglasses. Okay. So, what are we doing? That's that. Another strikeout. Nothing fun there. Let's go do an event battle. Break it up a little bit. We need to get us some more of these wins. Not going to auto this one because we're actually going to win. That was a sad loss. Sad loss by the computer. I mean, this deck should not lose. Arena. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of annoying, actually. Play this. There's candy and another hole. $20 for 20. And you're saying how good this deck is, and then we get a draw like this. All these tools. I am pretty sure I have Guzma in this deck as well. Be nice to draw about now. There we go. Really, really need either Giovanni or Gideon. Card is so good for the Ultra Beast deck. You don't lose any energy, and that's the biggest part of this game. Is the energy maintenance, getting ahead of the energy. So good, just be able to pull two of them right back out of the graveyard. All right, we need to play something here. I'm gonna put that down. Let's run in, we'll run Mars. Honestly, for this event, it's probably better that I put in 2 Guzmas instead of the Mars. With the amount of tools that it plays. Man. Alright, we don't need to power it up, so just hit for 50. There's the big guy. Miss the leaf. Do that since the other one's buffed anyway. Doesn't really matter. We're gonna run that. doesn't matter which way we go. It's a game over. 50 for 50. Never mind. That's what I get for not paying attention. Give him one more turn. False sense of security. Forgot about the 20 damage down. Just for good measure. We get Leaf cheering us on. There we go. Alright, let's see what we get. See what our new promo is. What do we got left on this event? Real quick. We still got quite a few battles to do. We've got till the 14th. We got 4 days. 1 a.m. on the 14th. We actually got 3 days. Hey, there we go. Another one I really want to make work in a deck. For no other reason, it's an absolutely amazing looking card. How many of those do we have? 4. Up to 4 already. Pretty good. Pretty good. Take that. Alright. Time to open the Charizard box. Let's do it. Let's do it. Eevee's gonna get demoted. These are so cool. We've not opened it. Either one of these, obviously. They're both still sitting over there in the box. There you go. Get a nice little card holder. The most important part, all the packs. And the promos. That. Okay. Question is, because it doesn't really matter. We're going to throw this box away anyway, because it's got damage already. Try to take the shipping sticker off of it, and we tore the box, so we'll save that box down there, because we have one more of them down there. These came from Sam's Club, when Sam's Club had them in stock. Oh, we are destroying this box. I mean, utter destruction here. This is sad. It is almost sad to look at. There we go. Ow. What you get? They use a lot of plastic with the Pokemon Company. Like everything has got plastic. It's all encased in this plastic. Always, every set, no matter what it is, it's plastic. You got to hold the stuff in place. Crazy. All right, we got that. Put that over here for the moment. Let's pull out the other one. Look there. And then big guy. And I think that's it. It's all cardboard. Okay. There we go. Plastic on plastic on plastic. That was kind of loud. That's really cool. Like a soft plastic. Almost like a hard rubber. Pretty cool. You know what would make it better? Everything needs to light up. That needs to light up. His tail needs to light up. And this needs to light up. I wonder how hard it would be to... I can remove the bottom, drill some tiny little holes, and put some LEDs in there. Better yet, some like fire flame flickering LEDs, like Halloween ones. All along here. Getting it into his tail would be challenging. You could do it. Run it up through here, through there. I'd have to take that off and then re-glue it. Do not be surprised if I don't show up with this thing again and he's lit up. Don't be surprised. For the collectors in the room, they're like, you're destroying it. You're not wrong. But it's going to look so much better if it lights up. Or they could have put it on a clear base, like a clear acrylic, and then you could have set it like on an LED plate or something so that it spun and lit up. Dude, that would be fire. That would be absolute fire. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just remove Charizard, remove the flame, and sit him on an acrylic plate that spins. And then he can still hold the card, because this thing holds a card, right? Somewhere. Isn't it supposed to hold a card? I don't know how, though. Kind of lame if it sits in front of him. No. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But I'm thinking he needs to light up. He needs to light up. Yo, he's been introduced to the fish tank, at least for now. Charizard into the sleeve. Very nice. Love that. Kind of like a milestone moment because we've had those Charizard boxes for a while. And I'm sort of somewhat tinkering with keeping that one sealed. Even though there are 10 packs of cards in that thing that I really want to open, it may just stay sealed. Then I can torture that Charizard to my desire, tear it up, make it cooler, and then that one just stays original. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm that guy that's like everything, if it has the potential or should have been lit up, I'm going to make it light up. Lights make everything better. Okay, what are we doing? Cards. Yes, cards. Literally talking about the cards. Okay, so we got the Charizard. We got the Charmeleon. All of these. So much plastic here. I'm not going to say it's a waste, but it kind of is a waste. This is why we can't buy Pokemon cards, because they spend all their time making plastic. Put the cards in. Spend more time printing cards, less time making plastic. I'll get sneeze. Alright. Hey, look, more plastic. We got more. Can't open this plastic. Fortunately, that's all going to get recycled, or I would feel bad. Hey, we have a code card in here, too. Guessing this will give us the 3 promos. We'll go turn that in. Oh, what do I do? Charmander and Charmeleon. With Mr. Charizard. Very, very nice. Okay. What do we want to open? What do we want to open? 10 packs of cards here. We're not opening all these right now. What'd they give us? They gave us Twilight, Stellar, Temporal Forces, Paradox, Obsidian, Stellar. So we got 2 Stellars, 2 Temporals. Is it 2 of each? UI, yes. Yep, 2 of each. Here we go. All right, so we opened a Twilight Masquerade last time, so we'll save that. Let's do, I think we opened a Paradox as well, so we'll do one of each of those. We'll do the Obsidian, do the Stellar Crown. Save the others, so we'll open those 4. And then we're going to add on a couple Team Rockets. We can get rid of this box now, as sad as that is. Pretty box. But it is just a box. We have 5 left. I think we're done with the Japanese ones for tonight. Those are going to get saved. 2 here. 2 there. All right. That's the loadout. That is the loadout right there that we're going to do. Let's go. Fix my in here. Goodness. This is all right. Come on, Persian or full art Mewtwo or Cynthia's Garchomp. All of it. It's all absolutely amazing. Every bit of it is amazing. Little Houndour, Bug, beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Team Rocket's Murkrow in the full art. That is beautiful. Right. Yes, absolutely yes. Resounding yes. Very good pull. So good, it gets a brand new unscratched top loader. I have a lot of top loaders that are just like scratched to the stars. Those are the ones that eBay stuff gets shipped in. Here we go. So good. Very nice. That goes so good with the Eradicate. All right, Mewtwo, sorry, you're going to get set to the side. I don't know where I put Mewtwo. Mewtwo's going to sit here instead of this Citatan. This Citatan's only so cool. Partially cool. Let's go. All right, we can only go up from there, right? Only going to get better. Only going to get better. Let's go. Loves really. I mean, I don't know. There's so much out of this set. We're getting good stuff, but there's so much more to get. Nothing on that one. Stellar Crown. It has been a little bit since we opened Stellar Crown. We opened a lot of these when we first started streaming Pokemon cards, because these were more easier to buy then. Now they've kind of fallen off a little bit. Not the easiest ones to find, but we do have a large part of this set as well. So, alrighty, Comfy. Very cute little Eevee. Logix. Sharkadet. Briar. Azumarill. Luminion. Ooh, very nice. Raging Bolt. I like it. I do not believe I have that, so that is should be a new one for our collection. Reboot, Reverse Hollow. Into Metacham EX. Take it, another EX hit. We all on it on the EXs tonight. Is that like the third or fourth one? Take that. Alright. Put those off to the side. Obsidian Flames. It's the set that we have yet to pull a Charizard from. No Charizards. He's like the icon of the set. We've never pulled a Charizard. Ugh. Let's go. Gloom. This is going to be the change. This is going to be the one that changes it all right here. Snubble. Capsicid. Into an Espeon. Floatzel. Whiscash. All right. Boring cards out of the way. Nice little reverse hollow Claydol. Salazar. Reverse hollow. I think that one's new for our collection. Greedent EX. We just said EXs for the win. Back to back. Look at this. Awesome. Take that. Yes, and thank you. May I have another? I'm not gonna lie to you. The best part about these EXs is I can put them into my binder collection for like the full set. I don't feel guilty because they're not worth a ton of money. So it's not like I'm putting $100 card in there that's just gonna sit. That's what's nice about those. They're not worth anything. I mean, it takes like 10 of them to get $1. So getting those for the collection is good. Because we want to have a completionist mindset here. We want every card in the set. So the basic EX is an absolute win. A lot of yachts. Beautiful looking card. Great test. This is an annoying deck. This thing is so annoying. Man, I have a hard time with that one. No matter what I'm playing, whether it's Marnie's deck, Zoroark, whatever it is, that thing just... I struggle sometimes. C-Dot. Into. All right, our first non-EX pull. A little Bramblegast. Paradox Rift. Pretty good thing to say. Our first non-EX. This is a good set of cards. Although I guess Team Rocket's Murkrow was not an EX, but it's still an absolute awesome pull. Honedge, Voltic, Absol, Simisear, Locrobat, Doublade. Doublade is Doublade. Versalo. Dondozo Versalo. Into a Zekian. That is cool. That one's definitely new for the collection. I do not have that card. That one is happily accepted. Okay. Here we go. Here it is. Can we outdo Team Rocket's Murkrow? I don't know. Don't know. I hope so. But let's see. Minky. Team Rocket's Mareep. Or Tarantula. Tarantula, whatever. Rattata. Murkrow. Hey, speaking of Murkrow. Yeah. Got that. Watchtower. Reverse Hollow Shroomish. Very nice. Zamenta. And what is it? What is the big one? What's the card? Man, we knew it. We knew we were going to get appled eventually. We were going to get appled eventually. You know what's worse is this actually has a full art in the set. There is a full art Hydrapple. As cool as it would be to pull, it's like I almost... No. We talk a lot of trash about that card. That one and the Goober. Those are the two that get us this set. Rellor, Grimer, Houndua, Scrafty, Rapidash, Machine. All right, a little reverse hollow on the Quilava. Take that. Clamperl. And Arboliva on the EX. Another EX hit. Very nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. All right, let's go redeem these in TCG Live. See what we get. Needs to reconnect. Turn the volume up. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. We opened 7 packs of cards right there. Wow. All right, number 1. Charizard Super Premium Collection. Color ground. Hitting. Maybe. Gives here. There we go. You can read it. Maybe we shouldn't have put Pikachu in the background, because then I think since we did that, it has a harder time recognizing that I put a card there. All right, 7 up. Let's go. Charmander. Charmeleon. Such a good looking card. And the Charizard. Temporal Force. Alright, so for Temporal. And of course, the way we do this is we're going to see which one wins. And that's purely subject to my opinion. Alright, Temporal Forces, right? The TEF was these three. We get the Licky Licky, the C-Dot, and the Bramblegast. That's what we're up against. Beldum. I'm going to say Beldum is cooler and wins over Licky Licky. Heatmore. That is cooler and wins over C-Dot. And an Iron Valiant Hollow. Yeah, Iron Valiant wins over Bramblegast. Next, Paradox. There they are. So this will be the Zacian. That's the new one for our collection. We got the Zacian, the Dondozo, and the Doublade. Joltik. I think these ones win. Joltik, you lose. Whismur. That is a cute little Whismur. But these guys still win. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see it. It said, I'll take your Zacian and raise you a full art Professor's Sada. That is brand new for our collection over here. Thank you very much. We will take that. That is a awesome card. And also frustrating in ancient decks. Alrighty, here we go. Those are OBF. These are the Stellar Crown. So we're gonna go Clamperl, Lava. I ain't even sure if these came in the same pack. These are the three that are going together. And the Arboliva. That's what we're up against on this pack. Zubat, Reverse Hollow. Okay. I'm going to give Zubat the win over Clamperl. Dipplin, you definitely lose compared to Quilava. And an Ethan's Typhlosion. Alright, Arboliva takes the win. Taking the win with the EX pull. Like it. Obsidian. Alright, so Obsidian, another hard one to beat. So this is the Greedent, the Claydol, and the Sizzle. Vengeful Punch, yeah, it loses because it's a tool. And come out of here right now. Why can't we pull that for real? We just said, never pull a Charizard out of that set. And this is what we pull. The hit rates are hands down better. Alright, Greedent, I'm sorry, you lose. Greedent takes one for the team. Beautiful card. And it's the good one. Like, it's the actual useful Charizard EX that everybody runs. So good. Follow it up with a Claydol. Speaking of Claydols, we got one in that pack too. Well, it's going to be tough to beat. That golden Charizard's probably going to take the cake. We're going to celebrate that because I think we actually own a golden Charizard. I think there's one down there. I've never pulled it, but I got it from another collection, so we're gonna have to see if I have it. What am I doing? What am I doing? SCR. We're so like starstruck by that Charizard here. This is what we're up against. Graveyard, he loses. The other one loses. And a Briar. I mean, we're pulling EXs out here and they can't win. They cannot handle the heat of what this game is dishing out right now. That is some amazing luck. Too bad it's all virtual. Yeah, We're going to call this one a loss. This one's a full loss. Hydrapple, you lose by default. It does not even matter what is in this pack. It is a Huntail. Get out of here right now. I'm going to stop playing this game. We're done. Can't handle it. I can't handle it. That's a beautiful card. I would not. I would take that in a heartbeat if we pulled that one for real. Another full art Blaziken, followed up by the regular Blaziken. That was a Blaziken set deck. This might be the hardest decision we've ever had to make with what is the best card. I think just by rarity standards, it has to be the Charizard. It has to be. But that's a beautiful card. Did we get 3 full arts? Yeah. And then 2 trainers. Both Briar and Sada, both awesome cards. Might be the single best set of packs we've ever scanned. Just regular packs. I mean, we completely bolstered our collection like through the roof right there. I'm curious. We gotta see if we got that Charizard. We're gonna do a quick little view through the cards here. These are all the bigger cards I own. Is Charizard in here? Oh, there's that one. Not the same one though. I thought he was in here. He may not be. Yeah. We do own it. I don't feel so bad now. That one goes on the table because we pulled it in the game. There he is. All right, that's the win. That's the win. Beautiful. Beautiful. Charizard gets to hang out with the rest of them. Even though we didn't actually pull it this time, he still gets to hang out there. Because I can do that. Alright. We've waited long enough. Let's redeem our battle pass. And make all of that look like absolute nothing. Because we're going to get full 2 full art Mewtwo's. Collect it. Let's go. 400 points. Team Rocket's Spite Ops full art. 2 of those now into the thing, into the decks. Oh, these are from the... It's going to show me all the cards out of that Mewtwo deck. Okay, this might take a minute. Ethan's Ho-Ho. Beautiful. All right, that's 4 for 4 of those. Those were in the earlier part of the thing. There he is. That's what we need right here. That's what we need right here. We need that guy in there. Please and thank you. Nice little Mewtwo. Take that. All right, we're going to skip past all these normal cards because these are just in that theme deck. And we skipped the full art Archer. That's okay. Ariana. Really nice card. Team Rocket's Giovanni. That one's cool as well. All right, 11 packs. 11 packs. Let's go. Let's do it. Well, Ethan Slugma and a Zamenta. Team Rocket's Coughing. Reverse Hollow. That's our first one. So that's a new one for our collection there. Another Purloin. Hey, Reverse Hollow. First one. 2 wins. Dondozo EX. Also a first. The pack was full of first. We're going to skip the boring cards. And whatever that was, we missed it. Scrafty. And another Nidoking. Not another. We have like a couple of those over here, but they're Japanese. First in the game. Blaziken Reverse Hollow. Cynthia's Rose Raid. Into a Typhlosion. Right, we're maxed on that one. Rose Raid has a full art, right? Like there's a full art for Rose Raid. Yeah, right there. Look at that. That would be a cool pull. Very cool. That would be very cool. Little Greedence. A Larvitar. We need that one over here, like in real life, I think. And Misty's Gyarados. There should have been a full art Misty's Gyarados in this set. They gave her the Psyduck. They gave her the Lapras. Opportunity missed. Get rid of Hydrapple and put in Gyarados. That would have been a win. Ooh, nice little reverse hollow Rocket's Energy. That's going to be nice for our deck. And a Zera. Fortress. Kangaskhan. Another very random Pokemon for this set. Team Rocket's Giovanni. Reverse Hollow. Nice. So that goes along with our full art. So that's a first there. Weasel. Also a first. Hey, there he is. There he is. Mr. Persian. Really, really, really want that one and the full art version. For real. Little Orbeetle. Balava. And Zamanta. Reverse Hollow Starmie. We'll take that. That's cool. We'll just pretend that never happened. All right. The vault. The vault. Let's go. Full art Persian out of this vault. Come on. These vaults are amazing, by the way. Reverse Hollow Nidorino. Take that. Reverse Hollow Team Rocket Drowsy. Into the Muck. And the Great Ball. Full art Orbeetle. Really nice. Really nice. Like that card. Dondozo, that can go away. Team Rocket's Proton. Very nice. That'll be super nice to put in the Team Rocket deck. The Judge. And another Ariana. Alright, not an absolute groundbreaking vault. But we got like several more to get with the Battle Pass, so we'll be good. This one's tough. I mean, I think Mewtwo wins by default because of what it is. But it was also guaranteed. So the best pull... I don't even know what the best pull would be. Because I think the Spidops was guaranteed. So what was it, Persian or Nidoking? Were like, those are our two best pulls. Because the Orbeetle came out of the vault. The Ho-Ho came from a guaranteed encounter. Guaranteed reward. The Mewtwo, I guess that was a pack. Or that was the Mewtwo deck. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's going to go to the straight regular ones. The regular EXs for Nidoking and Persian. But, yeah. We'll give the win to Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Now we just got to find that in the real cards. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. What's our things for today? Do 100 damage. No problem there. 3 stadium cards. No problem. 18 energy cards. That one takes a little bit to do. What do they got in the shop? What's new for Destined Rivals? So, Steven's deck we still have not bought. There's like nothing for Destined Rivals in here. The ETB and this. With all these assorted promos. Darude. So these are all, yeah, these are not part of the set. These are just straight Scarlet Violet promos. New promos. The Cosmo Kangaskhan. With 3 packs. What am I looking at? Card gallery here. So we're still missing some stuff. We're not there. Hey, there's the Arboliva. We gotta get that there virtually. We have something. We have something in real life we don't have in the game. Yeah, definitely still missing some stuff here. And the Garchomp. Pulled the Garchomp today too. A couple good ones we're missing in the game. Crobat. We have that Crobat in Japanese. It's in that pile. Mobastiff. We don't have him anywhere. Nothing. Japanese or otherwise. Or Metagross for that matter. But we do have the Cincy. We do have that in the game. Yeah, we got 2 of those. I think those were guaranteed in rewards though. Okay, I see a card on this screen that we do have. So let's open the other rip and ship box that I've got behind me. Swap over to cards. Because in that box, we did get a full art hit, and it was on that screen. We're going to open this up. Because in this box has that full art. Crazy how well they package these. They probably could have just thrown these cards in a bubble wrap envelope and saved the postage. I mean, this box is way too big for like 3 packs of cards, 6 packs of cards, whatever it was. Oh, this one had 4. I had 4 auctions in this one. There's a lot of cards here. This one's a stack and a half. I didn't realize I bought so many. We kind of got caught up. We got caught up in the hype. Look at this. It's like another booster box worth of cards, and we didn't get any. We got 1 big hit. I do remember that. All right, this is going to be a surprise across the board. We're going to sit these. Let's see what it is. We're going to find out together because I don't remember what we got. We had 2 hits in this one, apparently. Check those last. All right, let's see what we got here. Move the regulars. We're going through a lot of cards tonight. This is a serious stock of cards. We might be approaching a record for how many cards we've done tonight. We got Greedent, Tailo, and Arvin's Toad School. You know, I'm noticing they did not give me the code cards. How dare they? I'm sending a complaint to them. They're getting bad feedback. I'm kidding. I would not do that. They should have gave me the code cards. I'm probably the one person on the planet that actually wants the code cards. Reverse Hollow Coughing and Archer. Those are kind of neat. Everybody else just throws the things away. And I'm like, no. Give me those. And we got the Pupitar and Wellspring Mask Ogerpon on those reverse hollows. All right, the 2 hits. What were these? They were... Oh, Crobat. I forgot about him. Oh, Team Rocket Crobat. And Archer. All right, we had a full art I completely forgot about. 100% forgot about that one. Either that or they gave me somebody else's pack. Seriously, do not remember getting the Archer. I do remember the Crobat, though, so I feel like it's got to be the same set. Well, that is cool. Another full art for the Team Rocket set here. All right, Charizard, you get demoted. Sorry. Sorry, bud. Back to the box with you. Back to your Pokeball, Charizard. We're out of room for Team Rocket hits here. That's saying something. It's a lot of cards tonight. Looks like this one had one out of 3. We'll reverse Hollow Houndour, like that. The Wash Rotom. So cool. Oh, and a Misty's Gyarados. We got Misty's Gyarados. Nice. Very nice addition to the set, to our collection. Shaman. Also very good. I love that you can get every normal card as a reverse hollow. It's just another incentive of just more completion to get. Like the full thing, reverse hollow and hollow, is epically hard, but still really cool. We got MC's Hype. Team Rocket Sneasel. No hollow energies today. I mean, look at this. We're up to quite the stack of energies here. Did we miss any? We do have a bad habit of missing energies. Like at the end of the night, when I go in the stream and I go put these away, I'll scroll through them again and be like, oh, look, there's a hollow. No, nothing tonight. Nothing. All right. What's the hit? It was. Hey, there it is. That's the one full art I remember. Was the Clamperl. Very cool. I knew we had that one coming. Completely forgot about the Archer, though. And wow, we still got 2 more. Should I save these for next time? I almost kind of want to. Maybe we just save these. It's like 6 more packs of Team Rocket. Yeah, we're just gonna set those back there. We'll save those for next time. No reason to do it all in one single stream. Save them for next time. This is a serious set of cards already. We have added some collection stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think anything's really worth a ton of money. Let's take a look at where we're at on the and the best part about this is there's nowhere to put my mouse. Oh, let's take a look here. So what do we got? We got the Archer and the Clamperl. I think those are both lower cards. Yeah, Clamperl, $5. Just above Persian. We could sell the Clamperl and get the Persian. There we go. That's the plan. Archer at $5. Grimmsnarl, $5 too. Look at that. Not the best, but not terrible. Whoops. Wrong one. Wrong one. I literally have nowhere to What cards? Like, totally not visible up there, but that's where they're going. Next is move Ho-Ho. Put Archer there. Pearl in place of the Grimmsnarl, because these are basic EXs, so they'll just sit up there with the... Although there is no better version of the Grimmsnarl EX, so that is like the best you can get. I think the Crobat has a full art. Grimmsnarl got nothing. Regular. I think he's one of the best cards in the set. Okay. Oh yeah. I think we're back to TCG Pocket for a minute. I think that's where we're at. Let's turn down the volume. Here we go. Buzzwole. That's what we're still trying to get. Still trying to get Buzzwole EX. Come on. This game right now. We have 2 more packs worth of hourglasses. And then we're up to gold at that point. There's another backwards. We'll use that. Nah, bust. This game, we have a love-hate relationship. We got a love-hate relationship here. There are just times that it's like, come on, work with me here. That one looks good. Come on, Buzzwole. Killing me here. Oh for 2. Oh, now we got to use gold. Had to use 5 gold on that. We got a foil. Maybe it's new. Maybe it's something we don't have. It's not. Oh, game. What are we going to do with this thing? Tonight is not our night. Actual TCG, yes. Great night. TCG Pocket, it's exactly what it belongs. It belongs in the pocket because it's been an absolute bust. Been a bust. We did get another Necrozma. We did get another one of those. That's cool. Alright. Check the Wonder Picks. Anything new? Danny. Ash. Nice double hit for Snorlax. No Buzzwoles. These are old. We saw those earlier. Well-coordinated team. That's funny. 5 Passamans. Alright, we'll take it. Hey look, no pack hourglasses. Ugh. What now? What now? Well, what now? Why do you need to reconnect? We are going to test Cynthia's Garchomp deck. That's what we're going to do. I wanted to do that tonight. We're going to see how that deck, what it is. The basic version, stock version. What did they give me? Twin Battle. Although we absolutely got to change the sleeves and stuff here. Amazing how many people play with just those stock sleeves. They probably don't even realize they have a lot of them that were given to them for free. Let's go with Sylveon. Really throw them off here. Complete randomness. And then Team Rocket. Best looking combination there is. Look at that. All right, we're not going to do ranked. We're doing straight casual. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Let's see how this thing plays. I'm sure there's a lot of opportunity to fix this deck, but we're going to find out together. What does Cynthia's Garchomp have to offer? A really good card. Draw until you have 6 cards in your hand, just on the first move. And then Draconic Buster, discard all energy from this Pokemon to do 260. Not a big fan of discarding energy, but at least in this game, there's a lot of ways to get that back fairly quickly. Wow. Here we go. Right. I think we're playing the same deck. Somebody using the default fighting sleeves. Might be. Might be straight up. We are. Wow, a lot of full arts in this deck. No, all of the hollows. But we're gonna be playing this next. I'm just gonna do that. It's literally the only thing we can do. We do got Crispin. We're playing blind here. First time we've ever played this deck. I have no idea what the strategy is. I guess on a somewhat of a note, we can sort of watch what Pinky. Interesting name. I lost the lid to my soda. When you drop something, it just vanishes. There's only so much floor. Just straight on. I don't know. It's almost empty anyway. What do you play? What do you play? I don't know what Kofu even does. Put 2 cards in your hand at the bottom of your deck. Oh, and then draw. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get a turn in like 5 years. Thank you for all of that. Alright, well, we got Garchomp ready to go. With the rare candy, but not till next turn. Play that. I mean, we can straight up do this and just swap damage. Although we don't have any dark energies. Play Crispin. Embark in my hand. Guess it doesn't matter, really. I'm just gonna sit here, move damage back and forth. It's going... yeah, on him. You take your damage back, good sir. Then we play Rose Raid. Alright, so if he plays 130, assuming he probably has the rare candy Garchomp in his hand. If he does, then he can do 130 to Rose Raid next turn, because that's also assuming he plays Rose Raid. I kind of want to take her out. To do so, we are risking Monkey Door. What's Spiritomb do? Not terrible. Not the best thing I've ever seen, but not terrible. Timers need to be smaller in this. Just like TCG Pocket needs to be. They need to update it and be more snappy. Give people less time. And the servers need to be a little bit more responsive. This game could take a lot of notes from TCG Pocket. You just sit here twiddling your thumbs for like 15 minutes. Ooh, he did not have Garchomp. Or Rose Raid. Let's go. What do you do? Discard your hand, draw 7. Okay. Here we go. Love it. What do we want to bring in? I don't know what to bring in. Double it up on the Monkey Dory thing? Or do we do the Snow Run? I mean, I don't have any dark energies as it is, so... Actually, I don't know why I'm putting on him, because he's going to die anyway. They only go on the same one? That was... whatever. That's what that was. Literally knocked that thing out with Monkey Dory, but we don't have anything. So we do want to pull him back. We want to bring in Garchomp, use the move to draw 6 cards. We're going to do it. And we're going to boss his orders. This, because I'm tired of you swapping damage. Why did that not do 30 more damage? Attacks by your Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage. Right? I'm reading that right. I'm not delusional, am I? So why did we only do 100 flat? I don't know what stopped the 130. I don't even know if this deck has to do that. Now it shows 130. Why did it do 130 against Monkey Dory? Range much. Also has no retreat cost. That is awesome. I don't know what to put this on. We're just gonna dump it. Just in case we have 2 Garchomps in the deck, I don't know if it does or not. Totally forgot this deck gave us all these foil energies. I need to put all these dark energies in the Marnie deck and the Enzorark deck. Both of them. Because they look so good. This deck was like absolute stacked. Like every card in it was either gold, full art. It was crazy. Kind of got a feel of the Hops deck without as many ways to power up Garchomp. I mean, Hops has got like, what, 4 different ways to power up its Pokemon? Can you stack Rose Raids? It looks like you can. It looks like you can stack that, so I probably would have played that. Or another one of those instead. I don't know that there's 2 of those in the deck either, though. Probably should have looked at the card list before we decided to play it. But it's like, what is he doing? What is the game doing right now? We're just sitting here. If I sat here this long, it would have timed me out. And it's like he's taking the maximum 60 seconds or whatever between every single move. My turn. So yeah, he must have gone AFK and just timed out. Because that was a timer swap there. Got only fighting energy left? Dude. Deck needs a few more energies in it. Yeah, I guess we're good. What does this do? Once during your turn, may search your deck for a synth. Ooh, that's good. Hey, there is another Garchomp. And another Rose Raid. We learning. Can I do anything else? I want to do anything else. We have 6 cards, so that move actually won't do anything. It doesn't matter. Luminous energy on the golden rare. Alright, I guess we'll see if this person like timed out and left or if they're still there, because it's gonna make me sit here for 40 seconds or whatever it is. It should auto forfeit, I think, if they're gone twice. Alright, so first impressions of Cynthia's deck. I like it. I think we get rid of Frostlass, get rid of the Monkey Dory, and we bolster it with some other cards. Maybe I don't know what necessarily. The dragon to let you swap. There we go. All right, I figured he was gone. I have to kind of look at some of the staple sets for the current meta. In fact, they only give you 50 points for a level up. It's kind of insulting. I mean, you get like 600 points a day out of the daily quest, but they give you 50 for leveling up. What do we get? Team Rocket sleeves for tier 50? Okay. Okay. So that's Cynthia. The next one to test is Mewtwo, which is probably the bottom. I like to stick them at the bottom. Yep. Let's favor that. Edit this. Change the sleeves. This one's going to get the full treatment. Oops. All right, let's take a look at the card list. So you got Spidops, 4 of those. I understand that because they're kind of the battery. The Articuno. 3 Mewtwo's. Should be 1 regular, the 2 full arts, I'm guessing. No, the 3 basics. 2 of those out, put these in. Funny how the reverse hollow is like higher tier rarity. We did get full art on Spidops, did we not? No, we did. There he is. We got 2 of those. Okay. What else does it got? That's the preface of Pokemon. You were running Ultra Balls, 4 of those, switches, birth vessels, energy switch. 4 energy switches. No. No. We're not going to change it. We're going to keep it base. We're going to test the thing base, but no. This is where these decks have got a lot of opportunity for polishing. And the Bravery Charm. I'm not a big fan of that Bravery Charm. I mean, I see a lot of people use it. There's this... No. So many other cards you could put in your deck to be better than that. Things just do too much damage these days. Okay. What is it? It is, 30. Let's open some more cards. Let's do that. And then we'll come back and test that Mewtwo. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll open ourselves a Mewtwo. Make it even better testing. All right, cards cam. Let's go. Okay. One from each side. What else do we want to open? One Japanese. And just a few of those. I did say we were going to open Prismatic. So let's throw in a Prismatic there. What's that left? We got 4 left. Things are like gold. Terrible. Terrible. And we're going to open the last journey together. Our final one. Until I get to the card shop to buy more. What we got? 4. That'll work. We don't got to do. Don't have to go too crazy. We've already opened a lot. Opened a lot of cards tonight. Is there anything behind me I want to make sure? No. No. Now those can all stay. We opened the Charizard box. That's good enough for tonight. That's expensive if you didn't know. Got to space it out a little bit. Otherwise, you just go broke. All right, let's go this way. We're going to go Japanese, Destined, Journey, Prismatic into our last Destined. Or, yeah, go that route. We'll go that route. Let's go. Come on. Be good. Be good. This is likely... I'm not going to say it's the last packs I'm opening tonight, but it very well could be. And no. That Japanese box was not... I mean, we got the Eradicate and we got the Murkrow. 2 art rares. I've not seen the super rare out of it yet. And I don't know that the Japanese boxes guarantee anything, so that might be all we end up with is the 2 art rares. I think the American boxes guarantee 1 SIR. And we've not seen that yet either. Granted, we got a ways to go. 1 minimum. Here we go. Let's go. Rivals. Cynthia. We're definitely going to polish that deck up and use that one some more because that Garchomp card is amazing looking. Now that we kind of got a feel for what it is and how it works. Rotom. Looks more like a boxing Rotom. Like boxing gloves on. Come on. What are the odds? What are the odds that we pull the same card in both languages in the same night? I mean, come on now. Hard yes. Absolutely. Follow it up with the Rose Raid. Beautiful. On the Team Rocket Murkrow. It's a pretty well-made card. Centering-wise, she's down towards the bottom, but I don't see any print lines. Print lines are a real bad issue with full arts. I like it. Although I think we looked and that one was... It's only like $5 anyway. I'm not getting it graded at $5, that's for sure. But absolutely beautiful. And completely welcome part to the collection. That's just epic to pull both in the same night. Can't make that up. Lucky Persians here for the Murkrows. All right, we need to keep these separate because these are going to be what we check the things on. All right, journey together. Caterpie, Magmar, Wooloo, Beldum, Banette, little bag, and a room. Reverse Hollow Audino into Golem. That's cool. And Tyranitar. All right, no big hit on the... We're going to do Prismatic last. We're going to do that last. You can't even. The fact that those are... I don't even know. Give up on that. I'm not spending any more money on those unless there's just an amazing deal somewhere. Prismatic Evolution is truly gambling. It really is. There's like a handful of just stellar cards that make every dollar you spent worth it. And then there's about 1 million useless cards that make you cry. Team Rocket's Tortola, Hippowdon, Marty's Morgrim. That's not Reverse Hollow. Nice, good addition. Reverse Hollow Leopard, Lippard, however that's pronounced. Into Eradicate, Reverse Hollow. Got that guy full art. And Tyranitar. All right. It's a second Tyranitar we pulled tonight. Here it is. The big one. We're going to get Monkey Doried. That's what we're going to get. It's going to be double Monkey Dory. All right. May the odds be ever in our favor, as they say in the Hunger Games. And dude, we cannot get these out of this pack. This is like seriously glued. Gotta open it this way. Keep it nice and tight. No spoilers. No spoilers. Either something amazing or something absolutely terrible. Black Belts Trading. Bronzong. Research. Pyroar. Vessel. And Lacey's not Reverse Hollow. Black Belt Trading. Pokeball. I feel like we pulled that one once. No, maybe not. We pulled Dare Luden last time. He's actually right down there on the bottom of all that pile. Very cool. And two, Suicune. Followed up with Dusknoir. That's almost as bad as... Oh, no. Well, we got a hollow. Look at that. That made it all worthwhile. Made the whole pack worthwhile. First hollow energy of the night. There you go. We'll put him into a sleeve or a top loader for now. Very scratched up, beat up top loader. Warp 2. Either way, he's going to go at the bottom of that stack. Once we move all those cards. All right, well, all in all, not bad. We got Murkrow in English. Let's go turn in these codes and see what we get. Not too bad. Okay, redeem. I already scanned it. Is that the X? X, yeah. the way. There it goes. All right, 4 more in the books. The way our night's going, we're gonna get some good cards because this game has spoiled us tonight. Proton, Fortress, and we got Macargoed. Little Spite Ops Reverse Hollow. That's kind of neat. Applin. And another Typhlosion. Prismatic. All right, here's where you either cry because you get something that's insanely good, and you wished it was in the real pack. First Hollow Ogre. Noctowl. No, we didn't. Nothing crazy. And Journey. Journey's gonna give us. There's not too much we need in this set. Pretty much completed that set. And Kilowattrel. Well, I was, you know, kind of spoke bad things when I said we had everything. We cashed in a bunch of those. Best pull. Ouch. Ouch. We don't have much to work with here. I don't even know. I mean, I guess maybe the Reverse Hollow Spite Ops is going to be our best pull. I mean, technically the Noctowl is foiled, isn't it? No, that's Reverse Hollow too. Did we even get a regular foil out of that? That's reverse, that's reverse, that's reverse. I mean, he looks like it, but he's totally reverse. Reverse, 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 reverse. Yeah, all of our foils got cashed. So we lost Typhlosion, we lost Macargo, we lost Archaludin because we were maxed on them, and then Kilowattrel. But yeah, all those got cashed in. So Spite Ops gets the win. Wow. Wow. When the reverse, I guess it was bound to happen. We had absolutely crazy pulls earlier. Let's do this. We are going to buy this right here. Confirm. Because we need to. Put it in our collection. Zarude. The Cosmo Hollow. The Eevee on the Cosmo Hollow, who's like wandering through Paris or something. Super cool. The Zabstrika. Yeah, who cares? And Kangaskhan, who cares? Here's what's important. 3 new packs, 3 chances at redemption. Orbeetle, Reverse Hollow. Nope, that was not Reverse Hollow. Another Proton. All right, we're 3 out of 4 on that. Yanma. And another Garchomp. There we go. That's a first. That's number 1. We have the 2 full arts in the Cynthia deck. So we could actually put 3 Garchomps in that deck now. I don't know that it needs it. We'll have to test it a little bit, but we could. We have 3 now. Spiritomb Reverse. And we got Hydreiple. We got Hydreiple. Houndoom. There we go. That's a new one. And Zapdos. All right, we have not seen that in a little while. Haven't seen the Zapdos in a bit. Garchomp EX was the best pull because I totally forgot to pick out the best pull. All right, now we're gonna test Mewtwo. Stock Mewtwo deck. Haven't changed anything. Nothing except for the sleeves. You're gonna do it. See how well the deck plays and what might need to be altered. They always need altered. You always need to kind of move the staples in. Add a couple trainers that would be really good, like, you know, support cards especially. Although this deck really does leverage a lot of support cards, so we'll see. Okay, well, we got one option. We're playing the big guy right out of the gate. He's got Crobat EX, along with a lot of really gold cards. He's playing all the cards he got from the Cynthia's deck. Oh, when we're weak to dark. Dude. This is a bad... This is going to be... I think we're going to reset this one. Team Rocket's Nidoking? He's got Steel Energy in this, too. What is he playing? Alright, we gotta figure out what this stuff does. I like that. What's this do? I keep asking it, what's this do? We'll save that. Oh, and I think we're done. No energies. Nothing to work with there. Alright, so let's see. Once during your turn, you may search for from your discard pile to this Pokemon. So you gotta get them into your discard pile. Ooh, he's about to rare candy this, isn't he? Otherwise, he would have picked Nidorino. Yeah, this is not going to go well for us. Hmm. 240 damage with no fault and with no drawback. So good. That's a big number. Alright, what's the play? Too bad that thing's not weak to grass. Let's see what my options are here. What's Archer do? No. No. Well, okay. I guess we'll just put Giovanni in our hand. It's the effects of attacks, not the attacks themselves. It'd be pretty broken if it was. we're not getting any energy. Like, we get 0 energy to work with here. I think I need one more turn. There's no way to get that toward that little guy out. All right, I'm gonna end it there. This is a broken energy card. I mean, it really is. Just flat broken. I kind of wanted... Yeah. I'm going this way. What's the max you can do? 60 more for each you discarded in this way. There's just so much you can do. This is a stock deck. $180 is a lot of damage for a basic Pokemon. I played this deck a few times, and the only thing they ran was Spite Ops. That's it. And it was like a bunch of other things, like the Murkrow and some other fillers. And you only get one energy, or I mean, one prize for everything you knock out. But when they're hitting you for 180, they just keep coming. And then they're playing cards like, you know, Night Stretcher and the Fishing Rods. And just pulling those Spite Apps right back out of the graveyard. Dude, that was rude. Why not pull in Mewtwo? Pretty sure you one-shot Mewtwo. Can't poison Articuno, though. I don't want to switch him, though, is the thing. So, we'll just do this. These Spite Apps are kind of broken. Need one more energy on that Mewtwo. Oh no, we can't play an energy this turn. Dude, we completely messed that up. Okay. Maybe it's not a complete loss. Still have Giovanni as a backup. We could do that. That's not ideal. You think this deck has another energy switch? No, because we've already dumped 2 of them. I highly doubt it. That was a complete misplay. Alright, we'll do it. I'm doing this. Giovanni bailing us out. He's a very strange deck. The fact he's only played 2 Pokemon. That's rude. There was another energy switch in there. It's empty. We got Zubat. You might actually run out of cards here. We have 10 cards. Don't need to put that down here. 160. That's 2, 3, 330. don't think we have to discard anything. We will, just because it's... Sure. 400. I appreciate you playing the Jamming Tower because we need to play 3 stadium cards and haven't been able to because we're not taking any of them off the field. Dude, that was rude. I wonder if there's any more super rods in this deck. Kind of running out of Pokemon. Must be another spider in the loot pool. This is where that card is unfair. Be able to do it that easily. Not cool. I mean, I kind of want to knock that out too. I get to switch mine alone. Oh, I gotta be careful. We're down to 8 cards. I don't want to go drawing more. Need to be cautious what we play and what we use. We still need 4 more prize cards. Don't need to do anything. I see the potential, and I also see why I get my my posterior kicked by this deck quite often. I mean, it's pretty good as is once you get it rolling. Maximum belt, huh? Alright, I think we're going to play Giovanni. We're going to drag in Nidorino. Actually, we're going to take a look at... Ooh. I may choose to drag him in. No. Don't draw. We do not need to draw. Figure Nidoking was a lesser of two evils, considering it takes 3 energies to make work. Petron could be pretty dangerous. I would imagine I'm out of Giovanni's. How many is that? That's 1, 2, 2. I don't know if there's 3 in the deck. We can check. If there is, we can pull in Petrarunt, and this is a game over. If there's not, I'd do 60 for each taken. So 6 times 5. 300. Be more than enough to take out a Mewtwo that's weak to it. But then he would get knocked out next turn, so. And then the Blissey EX. That's a... It's a Pokemon stuck in his active spot with 4 to retreat. So if he's got Swish. Alright, let's see if there's another Giovanni. There's not. That's unfortunate. I could see a Palpad being useful in this as well. Or just add in a couple more 1 or 2 more Giovannis. Oh, what are we playing? I don't think we're playing anything. I think we're just attacking. Nothing else to play. Blissey's not a Terra, is it? No. 280. We do this. 280's the max. We're going big brain on this one here. Can still only do a 280? I guess you can only discard 2. That's lame. I'm sitting here thinking that you can discard more than that. What's this thing? Plus 50? We do a couple hundred. Always possible, I just don't know what options he has. Anything he brings in gets knocked out. And he has to have a switch or something, otherwise it's over. Well, Petra runs stability. He's probably going to bring in Nidoking. It's just stalling, though. Yeah. It gives you one turn. He's going to stall this so we lose just because of the cards. We have 3 turns to knock out an EX. It's got to be like the most drawn out, close to the play move here. Wasn't a bad idea. That stomp off on him, that could have been the win. One turn. One card short. Yeah. Could have discarded the top card, been game over. Why can't I pick the attack? Hell. Fine. Good thing we saved Mimikyu. Going full damage. Well, there we go. There's another Mewtwo. Not the cleanest win we've ever had. Mistakes were made. That's bound to happen the first time you ever play a deck, though. But you don't know all the rules. All right, very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's go over to Pocket. Turn this volume down. You don't get your eardrums blown out. Take a quick look at the Wonder Pick. We're gonna do a couple more extra dimensional packs. See if we can get lucky and get that that Buzzwole. In fact, let's do a 10 pull. This will be the last thing we do for the stream, so we'll be done after this. Good there, still good there. Let's do a 10. Let's end it on a high note. 10 packs. Let's go. Gonna burn 60 gold. Come on, Buzzwole. We've never seen a 10 pack. Here you go. Make sure it actually is right. That's on. Right screen, correct. Okay. Go. Pack number 1. We got a foil. We'll sell a Steela. That's new. We'll take it. Use another foil. Another Silvally. Third foil. These are not going to be Buzzwoles. Luxray. And 4 is a bust. Ooh, we got something good. It could be. I don't know what that outline means, but it could be. Fingers crossed. There he is. All right, that's not the immersive one, but that's absolutely amazing. We'll take the full art one. All right, so tomorrow we'll be posting the Buzzwole deck because now we actually have the cards to do it. Zera. Another foil. That Buzzwole literally the only card we're getting in this whole thing. Yep, 8's a bust. Wow, took 10 packs to get a single full of that. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. That's could have been worse. It could have been better. Usually we get a couple hits. It was one hit. One hit, but it was a good hit. And we got a brand new foil there with Celesteals. We'll take that. One single hit, but it was a good one. It's a big one. That's pretty cool. $52.26. All right, well, there we have it. What else completed? Something completed. Oh, we leveled up. 44. Nice. Nice. All right, that's going to do it. We are done tonight. Thank you so much for being here. We got an absolute monster amount of cards and great hits. Super cool. We're going to have to take us forever to go through this and separate all these by set, but next thing in line right now, I'm working on separating foils into sets. Then we're going to separate the regulars. But other than that, all right. If you are on the Twitch side, thanks so much for being here. We will see you in the next one. You are going offline now. Take care and God bless. Twitch is off. Yes, maybe. There it goes. All right. And then for those on the YouTube side, thank you so much for being here. God bless as always, and we will see you in the next one, which should be Thursday night. We'll see.